Howdy all, with Wax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Ark. So, I, I wanted to explore this edge of the map here. And I was looking for obsidian. But I wanted to explore this edge of the map, and because I noticed there's like that whole... Oh, look, right there's obsidian. But now I don't have the mount that I can pick that up with. I didn't see you before when I came through here. I didn't see this guy before either when I came through here. Oh, he's gonna get all mad and bump me, isn't he? Yeah, because they're stupid. Dude, go bother somebody that cares, okay? Well, no. First I flew off to try and find obsidian, and then I loaded up a bunch of metal, and then I came back to my base, and I unloaded the metal into the furnace, the smelter, whatever it is, and then I thought, hey, you know, I always wanted to check out this edge of the map. Now, I have checked out the edge of the map before, but only to a certain extent. And then I noticed that you can spawn in farther back along the map than where the edge of this map is. And so I thought maybe this edge had moved back, but that is not the case. But I do feel the map must have changed from the last time I did this. Because I remember following the edge of this to the ocean, and it was like a big open cliff with just water beneath of it, so that was not what I ran into this time. No, instead what I ran into was the freaking cold, and I died. I flew trying to get through it on my Argentavis, and which should just be right up here. I flew until my health had dropped to just above the crossbeam, which to me is more than 50%. But of course, I guess I didn't take into account the fact that I was already warm before, and so a little over half is not enough to actually turn around and come back, it turns out. And so instead, I died. And so my Argentavis is out here somewhere with some obsidian on him. And so I'm hoping that maybe I can get in here far enough and snag him back. I'm hoping so anyways, because I just gotta stop going in the snow biomes. I just gotta admit to myself that I cannot handle the cold and give up on it. I don't think that's me, but that could be me right there. That would really suck if that's me, because that's really... I'm pretty sure that's a drop, though. I think I'm a bit farther in than that. Not too much farther in, though. I could see that from where I died. My Argentavis just ran out of stamina. And so... yeah, that's a drop. It gets really cold, unless, of course, it changes its mind. It gets really cold and then it stops. I don't remember there being cold at all the last time I came through here. Right, this is what I remember. There's like a billion alpha wolves down here. Alright, like 2. I'm pretty sure I saw 2 alpha wolves and then a bunch of not alphas right over this hill. Let's see. Where did you all go, alphas? Down there fighting pack of mammoths? Why do you guys get to be on that side? Look at right there's the desert, man. That's where I wanted to go, was the desert. Yeah, there was not cold territory the last time I was here. It was all... Oh, those are cats now. They spawned in cats? Or are those still wolves? Those are still wolves. See? Alpha wolf. I don't see the second one, though. Could those mammoths have killed off a wolf? An alpha wolf? That's crazy. Oh, there you are. Where are you going? My stuff is still here. No way. Oh. My stuff disappeared just as I got here. Or is that it right? No, my stuff disappeared. My stuff just disappeared. Man. And look, it's not even freezing cold here now. You game, I tell ya. I froze to death there. That is the spot I froze to death in, and now it's not cold enough to freeze to death there. And my stuff disappeared just as I got here. I had some good stuff on me, too. I had... Well, I had all my arrows. I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, and my sword, because I thought I had a bunch of extra swords, and I must have died so many times I am out of extra swords now. So I don't have a sword at the moment. Which is a shame. But at least I rescued my RG, right? My slow RG. Come on, RG. Yeah, I spent I spent like my whole day practically sitting around reading a book today. The new Sanderson novel came out this week, and there's 2 of us in the house that read the books, and they did a weird thing. They released like 32 chapters or something like that online in the weeks leading up to the actual release. So by the time the book actually released, you could have read like 32 chapters of it. Because that's how big a book it is. And so it's I just made it through the part that was already out there because I didn't read it ahead of time. I've been reading other things, and I didn't think I would like to read a book 1 week at a time, one chapter per week. It just didn't seem like I don't like to watch my TV shows one. Hey, Snail. One episode per week, so I can't imagine wanting to read a book one chapter per week. I'm looking for that obsidian I saw on my way out here. Down there's just horribleness. I don't want that, that's for sure. And but I've been enjoying that a lot. Makes me makes me happy that that came out. It's my favorite series by my favorite author, so I was really looking forward to it. Of course, it comes out on Tuesday, which is the middle of the work week, and that's not as much fun, I guess. Especially with my schedule, because like Tuesday night it comes out, right? And I don't get to bed till midnight or later on Tuesdays, and so I've only got like an hour, maybe if I'm lucky, hour and a half to read. And then Wednesdays I don't get to bed till closer to 3 or later, so I have no time to read on those days. And you think I'd have paid better attention to where I saw that obsidian. It's right up here, right? I know I was flying along the edge. Oh, maybe it's over there. It just, there's so few spots I've found obsidian, I gotta make sure I grab that. And then, Thursday's usually a good, well, no, Thursdays I don't get to bed till about 3 again. Wednesdays and Thursdays are my long days, I guess. And then, today's Friday, though, and I didn't have to work today, so I didn't know if I had to work today or not. I still didn't get out of bed till, 2:30. I was reading till about 2:30. And, I mean, I didn't go to bed till like 3 or 4 last night, so I woke up at about 11 and I read for 3.5 hours. And that's not true. I was up before then because I guess it was 2:30 when I got to my computer, but I'd been up for an hour at that point, so I got a couple hours of reading in this morning. And I finally have caught up to the part just past where they released all the chapters. So I'm on like chapter 36 or something. But yeah, fun series. He's got this kind of tie-in deal going between all his series. Maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them are all related. And listen, Buzzard, I can't. So this is the third book in this particular series. Man, I'm so glad I didn't lose all that obsidian. Weren't there 2 pieces when we were here last time, though? I gotta be careful not to get too... Nobody wants anything to do with you, whack job, alright? Oh, there they are. Those are the pieces I saw earlier. I don't know where I started saying whack job, but that has been my phrase of the moment, I guess. That's what I call the dog. The dog that lives here is, spastically hyper most of the time. And so you'll finish dinner. We don't feed the dog from the table. We don't give the dog scraps. And I mean, sure, alright, occasionally someone will throw it a piece of food, but it's not like a daily thing or every meal. It's like maybe once every 3 weeks it might get the last bite of a piece of hamburger or something. What am I looking at? Oh, terror birds. And, really? They're gonna try to attack me while I'm way up here in the air? And, but man, you're sitting there at the table, and you push back from the table, and you stand up with your empty plate, and, oh, she is just running around your legs, and jumping up on you, and jumping up in the air like you're gonna give her something off your plate. Like, dog, that is so rare. Why do you think that's a habitual thing? Like, back off. You whack job. I have trained her that she's not allowed in the kitchen while I'm fixing food. I know most of the rest of them let her in there, but if I'm in the actual kitchen area, she stands at the edge of the dining room and watches. Doesn't come into it, but she stands there and watches every little movement, which is super annoying to me because it seems like every time I go in the kitchen, it doesn't matter what time of the day or morning it is, as soon as I go in the kitchen, someone else has got to come in the kitchen to see what I'm doing. I know at least 3 times this week I go in the kitchen, and as soon as I go in the kitchen, one of them will come out of the living room. They've been sitting there for hours. I can hear when they move around upstairs. They've been sitting there for hours. But man, as soon as I go into that kitchen, they got to get up and suddenly bring their empty water bottle to put it in the kitchen, look at what I'm doing, and then go back and sit down. Because, you know, you got to interrupt the show you're watching to bring that empty water bottle that you're done with into the kitchen. I'm like, seriously? I'm making a bowl of oatmeal, okay? Drives me crazy. Alright, well, I did manage to get part of my stuff back. I can't believe that my dead body disappeared just as I got there. That's so ridiculous. I didn't even see my body, though. I just saw the green line, so maybe it disappeared and then the green line disappeared. I don't know. I don't know how that's all set up. All I know is I've got to stop going into the cold territory. I can't survive it. It's ridiculous that it's that cold. That's all there is to it. It's ridiculous that it's that cold. Like, I get it. I get it. I live in an area where in the winter, you can freeze to death after just a few minutes outside. But you know how you don't freeze to death is when you're wearing clothes. Like, I'm wearing clothes. I'm on an animal that produces heat. An animal that, mind you, is not affected by the cold. But somehow I can't move 15 feet into the frozen tundra before I drop dead, even while wearing fur clothing designed for the tundra. It's alright though, I got a good load of obsidian. Not as much as I need, but what did I figure I needed? Like 300 pieces of obsidian the other day or something like that. I did see, I was showing my niece wanted me to show her all my dinosaurs, and she'd come down and I think that was Tuesday. And she wanted me to take my dolphin underwater. I don't know why she was so excited about that, but I went down. I saw there's a bunch of pearl beds ready to be harvested, oyster beds, right near my base here. That is the thing that I've got to do yet. Hopefully I can get my hands on some more black pearls, since I assume you can get those from the oysters. I didn't really pay attention before. I know I've been getting them from the trilobites. I also really need to get my hands on a large dinosaur, because I am out a large dinosaur again, because I'm out of chitin. I guess I could take my saber tooth. It might work okay. But I think I'd prefer to take the large dino. I'd really like to get a T-Rex. I'm high enough to saddle a T-Rex now. And that is like my favorite land mount, I think, so far that I've had. Alright. Follow me. Don't follow anybody. Please don't land on the roof. No, you need... Yeah, there you go. Come back down. You know, what was really weird is I did find my Argentavis for some reason. Was way over there today when I logged in. And I was pretty sure I left him up there, so I don't know what that was all about. It was very bizarre to find him so far away. I don't know what that plan was, but... Alright, so crafting here. I would like to make... well, I'd definitely like to make the motorboat, but what was the thing I was going to make? Oh no, I want to make the harpoon, right? That was the thing, the harpoon gun. Stop clicking on things. Harpoon launcher, yeah. Which needs 60 cementing paste, 60 fiber, 25 hide, 120 metal ingots, 50 obsidian, 30 polymer. That's what I was making, and I needed 100 and... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got enough obsidian now, right? Yeah, I've got 217. So I just need to make up the polymers. Polymer, right there. Which are the obsidian paste and cementing paste. Or the obsidian paste? Obsidian and cementing paste. So I actually need like 60 cementing. I need 120 cementing paste. That's the extent of my chitin back there. That's it. I'm all out. I do not have enough cementing paste yet. I do have enough to make the polymer, though. I wonder if there's enough rocks nearby. You know what? You can just fly me up here. That's your job anyways, mining mount. It went up a level. I've got him up to 600 pounds he can carry now. So that's working out pretty good. Oh no, I lost my chainsaw. Oh, dang it. You evil game. I want my... Chainsaw does not work on rocks. I found that out today. I know that was one of the things I was gonna check out, and it does not work. It just makes noises and wastes fuel. Oh, I can't believe I lost my chainsaw. I want it back. Okay, how we do there? We've got, that's probably enough for right now. I don't know what the ratio is for stone to some chitin for the cementing paste. Nope, wrong button. Push the wrong button. Hey, buddy, I actually need you a little closer. I accidentally hit E instead of spacebar. Wow, I can carry a lot of stone. Well, I think this is probably where I'm going to call it for today. So, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.